Hello everybody and welcome to the 2022 NBA Draft with the Washington Wizards on the board here. We saw Jeremy Sohan go at number 9. In the mock draft, I had the Wizards. I had them taking Johnny Davis for two reasons. If you did not watch the mock draft, shame on you, but I will repeat them. Bradley Beal's situation is still in the air, still in flux. You know, we don't 100% know. He is opting out of his contract, but he could re-sign for more money. He could sign somewhere else for a lot of money. We don't know. Johnny Davis to me is not Bradley Beal.
Agreed.
Do not get it
completely different.
Do not get it twisted. I'm not comparing them. However, it is a start for your rebuild without Bradley Beal. It does give you a 2-guard to kind of set that floor with. And if Bradley Beal does return, I think Johnny Davis is a great addition as a bench guard that you can plug in there for minutes as an immediate player as you try to make the playoffs with Bradley Beal.
I will say, if the Wizards front office believes that he won't re-sign, you have AJ Griffin there.
Yes.
And
that's actually good. In our mock draft, AJ Griffin was gone. So
yeah,
that's a good,
so you have AJ Griffin there. If you believe that Bradley Beal will not re-sign, you have a guy that you could instantly be like, okay, well, we'll still have the shooting that Bradley Beal had.
Yeah.
So, again, like you said, Johnny Davis is a good pick. AJ Griffin, I think, is also equally as good as a pick. He can play next to or in Bradley Beal's position. So, you know, I don't think you can go wrong with either of those guys, and I think that those are the two guys that the Wizards should look at. I don't think point guard's a realistic option right now, just because the point guards in this draft aren't, you know, the best.
No.
So those two players, I think, are what you need.
We've talked about AJ Griffin on the last two episodes of the Pelicans and the Spurs, so. But we will repeat ourselves here. We both love him. We're both very high on him. Great shooter, 45% from in college. Think he has a good amount of upside here as a not only defender, assuming obviously the injuries are behind him, but as a creator as well, because he didn't have that much on his plate at Duke. So that's the rundown of AJ Griffin. I actually wouldn't mind either one of those picks. So I don't really see them going anywhere else with this. Like Jalen Duren doesn't. I don't fully.
Yeah, I mean, I
think
don't.
that makes sense. Maybe they take him, but
what you need here is a guy that, because like you said, Bradley Beal's, you know, whole thing is in the air. What you need here is a guy that can either complement him on the team or replace him if that's the route they're going to go. So we'll see what they end up going with.
Oh, here we go, Adam.
With the 10th pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Johnny Davis.
There's the pick.
There you go.
I like that pick.
Hey, pat myself on the back real quick. Got that one right. We're taking shots for everyone we get right.
Yeah.
Johnny Davis, like I said, I think it serves both purposes. I think this is a great pick for multiple reasons here. Johnny Davis, just the toughness he plays with, the defensive potential he plays with. Obviously, you want to see him expand his range from from mid-range to three-point line. Took a lot of tough shots at Wisconsin, but he was the focal point of that offensive defense, and so it kind of forced him into that situation. I think this is a great pick. I think he's a winner. I think he's proven himself as one of the higher floors in this draft.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say he's top 2, 3, 4, whatever. He has a high floor, and now the question is, can he unlock that potential of being a shooter from 3? Right? You want him to be Chris Middleton? All right, he has to be able to shoot the ball from 3 off movement, in other situations. But you love his toughness.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I mean, if anything else, players that I feel like are successful in the NBA are guys that are willing to do whatever it takes to win. And Johnny Davis is definitely that player. He's a guy that he does a lot of things that don't show up in the stat sheet. He hustles. He, you know, like you just saw right there, every night he's giving 100%. He guards the best player, and he's the #1 focal point in offense. Obviously, he's not going to be that on the Wizards, but that's the kind of guy that you want on your team, because if anything else, if he's not the player that everyone expects him to be the first year or second year, he's going to try his damn hardest to be that player.
Let me read the top 5 minutes played from the Wizards this past year.
Yeah.
KCP, Kyle Kuzma, Denny Avdia, Corey Kispert, and Daniel Gafford. I think this is a good pick. I'm not saying it's a home run. I personally don't think he has that level of upside.
Agreed.
However, I think it's a guy who you can come in and you can even tell Brad Beal, be like, hey, you got another rotation player, and we just drafted him.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's the type of player.
At least.
Well, I guess we got to start talking about the Knicks in the next video here. I'm not really looking forward to that. But good pick from the Wizards. You got this one right, so congratulations on that. And we'll talk to you later.